pleasant, Walter. What have you added to your car to make it more cheerful?
Just you, Miss Brooks?
No, there was something plus me. Oh, I know. You painted the top a lovely shade of sky blue.
Yeah, I did better than that. I left the top in my garage.
Oh. You know, this kind of weather always makes me think of summer vacations. Have you seen those travel posters all over town, Walter?
Yeah, I have. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering. How would you like to eat your way across... to travel across Europe this summer?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my folks would never let me go abroad alone, Miss Brooks.
Well, that's even better. Maybe they'd like to go along.
Oh, no. They've already made their plans for a summer vacation. As a matter of fact, they had quite a hassle over it the other night. You see, my dad wanted to go fishing in the mountains, and Mom wanted to go to the beach. Luckily, they compromised.
No? What'd they decide?
Dad's going to the mountains, and Mom's going to the beach.
Well, I'm sorry they've made other plans. It would have been fun having you all along.
Along? Are you going abroad, Miss Brooks?
I'm going to try, Walter. If I tell you something in strictest confidence, will you promise to keep it a secret?
My jaws are a steel trap.
That I know. Just be sure and keep them shut. You see, it's like this, Walter. If I can get 3 other customers for the Hawkins Agency, I can get my tour through France and Switzerland for 1/3 the regular price.
Gosh, that sounds like a wonderful deal. Have you thought about Mr. Conklin?
Only when eating something heavy before going to bed. Oh, no, he wouldn't take his family anywhere except Crystal Lake. They have a cottage there, you know.
Yeah, I know. But Harriet told me her mother's fed up with it and would very much like to travel this summer. Look, Miss Brooks, why don't you drop by and have a heart-to-heart talk with Mr. Conklin?
Oh, I don't know, Walter. He's allergic to my suggestions.
Well, yeah, I know, but Harriet and Mrs. Conklin have been buttering him up for weeks. All you'd have to do is apply the final coat. Yeah, and if I may be permitted a personal observation, Miss Brooks, you are without a doubt the greatest little salve artist since Florence Nightingale.
There. It's all finished, Daddy. I've dusted your office till it shines.
Thank you, Harriet.
Oh, don't mention it, Daddy. Why, it's the least any daughter could do for a father who's so sweet and considerate and unselfish and...
Please, Harriet. All that butter is taking the starch out of my collar. However, I do appreciate your putting my office in shape. Mr. Stone is coming over from the Board of Education this afternoon to discuss next term's curriculum.
Next term? But we haven't even had our summer vacation yet, Daddy. And while we're on the subject...
While we're on the subject, let's drop it. I may have a very pleasant surprise for your mother and yourself if things work out this afternoon.
A surprise? Oh, what kind, Daddy? Oh, come on, you can tell me. I won't breathe a word to a soul.
Well, I suppose you'd worm it out of me sooner or later. Frankly, I have an arrangement with the Hawkins Travel Agency whereby we may take a trip to Honolulu for 1/3 the regular rate. That is, provided we can secure 3 other tourists for them.
And you think Mr. Stone might be one of the prospects?
Exactly. He'd probably love a vacation trip. He's often mentioned how hard he works. That's a laugh. Chairman of the Board of Education working hard. Oh, don't quote me.
But, Daddy, what about the other 2?
Well, the other 2, I don't... who is it?
It's Miss Brooks, sir.
One moment, Miss Brooks. She's the last person in the world I want to see this morning. She's always grumbling about
Daddy,
something or
I
other.
understand that Miss Brooks is going to do some traveling this summer.
I don't care what Miss Brooks is going to do this summer, Harriet. She's going to do some traveling this summer. Come in, Miss Brooks. That will be all, Harriet. Run along to class.
Yes, Daddy. Hi, Miss Brooks. Hi, Harriet. Hi, Miss Brooks.
Bye, Harriet.
Sit down. Sit down.
Oh, thank you.
How is my favorite English teacher this morning?
Oh, Miss Enright's fine, Mr. Conklin.
No, I was referring to you, my dear. I can't tell you how delighted I am to see you. I was just thinking of the past year and how you have so greatly helped to make it a happy one for me.
Huh?
Oh, we've had our little differences. A few unfortunate incidents have occurred. Like the time you dropped the typewriter on my sore foot. And that afternoon when you spilled ink all over my new suit. And that day in the cafeteria when you barged. Oh, but that's all water under. What I started out to say was that I wouldn't have known what to do without you.
Well, that's very kind of you to say so, Mr. Conklin.
Not at all. Where would Madison High School be without teachers like yourself?
And where would we teachers be without a principal like you?
You're very kind.
You're generous.
You're loyal.
You're sincere.
You're honest.
You're benevolent. You're true blue. Oh, I forgot to wait my turn.
Miss Brooks, I heard that you were thinking of traveling this summer.
And I heard that you were thinking of traveling, Mr. Conklin.
Yes. I was contemplating the possibility of a trip to Honolulu.
Oh, and I've been thinking about Switzerland.
Oh, you'd love Honolulu, Miss Brooks.
You'd be wild about Switzerland, Mr. Conklin.
Honolulu is so relaxing.
Oh, Switzerland's so invigorating.
It's colorful.
It's majestic.
It's delightful.
It's awe-inspiring.
It's...
Oh, you almost missed your turn again.
Well, Miss Brooks, wherever you do elect to travel, I should like to call a certain agency to your attention. Have you ever heard of the Hawkins Travel Agency?
Oh, yes, indeed. They're very efficient.
Oh, they're extremely alert.
They're up to the minute.
They're progressive.
There. I pass. Well, let's just say that we agree that the Hawkins Agency is the one we'll both use this summer.
Fine. You've been most cooperative, Miss Brooks.
Well, that's very sweet of you, Mr. Conklin.
You're extremely thoughtful.
Look, before we go around again, I think I'd better get back to my classroom, sir. Good day.
Good day, Miss Brooks.
It's the first time I ever heard of two people polishing the same apple.
When you take your Commodore... Yes, I've got one of the customers I need for our deal all sewed up, Mr. Hawkins. When I told him that I was using your service, too, our principal all but jumped down my throat. Now all I need are two more, and I'll be on my way to Mexico. No, I don't anticipate any trouble. One of my prospects is waiting to have lunch with me right now. Well, thanks, Mr. Hawkins. Hasta la vista.
Oh, I'm right over here, Mr. Boynton.
I'll be over as soon as I stop at the steam table.
You don't have to. I picked up lunch for both of us.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that, Miss Brooks. I wanted to buy your lunch today. But it was very thoughtful of you to take care of it. Oh, I really shouldn't let you do it.
Well, you can still pay.
Oh, it's bad enough that you pay for your own lunch without trying to...
Look, Mr. Boynton, nothing has been paid for yet. The cashier's on the way out.
It wouldn't be very gracious of me to make an issue of it now, I suppose. But I don't want this to become a habit. From here on in, it's Dutch.
I hope you like what I ordered for you.
Oh, what is it?
Hamburgers and beans.
Oh. I don't like to criticize Miss Brooks, but these hamburgers seem to be swimming in gravy.
Well, what do you expect for 40 cents, Esther Williams? If you prefer, you can have this chef salad.
The chef's salad.
The chef rejected it.
Well, I think I'll eat the meat and beans, Miss Brooks. After all, I wouldn't want to look a gift horse in the mouth.
On behalf of the hamburgers, we thank you. Look, Mr. Boynton, I hear you're thinking of traveling this summer.
Well, yes, I am planning a trip. I think it's the only way to spend a vacation. How about you?
Oh, nothing like it. I'm determined to travel this year.
Oh, where to, may I ask?
Well, through France and Switzerland, mostly. Oh, I can just picture it now. Bern, Lucerne, Interlaken.
I'm going to Mexico.
Acapulco, Ensenada, Tijuana.
Miss Brooks, those cities you just mentioned are in Mexico, not Switzerland.
I know, but I'm not prejudiced. I might take a peek at Mexico before I hit the continent. Or better yet, maybe I could persuade you to come to Europe with me.
Oh, I don't know, Miss Brooks. Mexico's pretty exciting.
Switzerland's so invigorating.
Mexico's so colorful.
Switzerland is majestic.
Mexico is so romantic.
Switzerland is so Mexican. I mean, it might be fun to travel together, Mr. Boynton.
Well, I'm not planning a very luxurious trip, Miss Brooks. I'd want to see something of the back country.
Oh, naturally. I can just see us now, sitting together under a big Mexican moon.
I'd hire a couple of donkeys, and after about 5 days of steady riding, we'd be deep in the interior.
I can see us now, standing under a big Mexican moon. But wherever we go, Mr. Boynton, I think the most important thing is to have a good travel agency, don't you?
So do I.
Yes, have you heard of the Hawkins Agency?
I was just going to ask you the same question. They're very efficient.
Oh, yes, they're up to the minute.
Yes, they certainly are. They're wonderful.
They're progressive. And I pass.
Then it's agreed you will use the Hawkins Travel Agency?
I wouldn't go anywhere without them.
Positively, Miss Brooks?
Absolutely, Mr. Sheehan.
Oh, wait up a minute, Miss Brooks.
Oh, what is it, Walter?
I'm glad I caught you before your next class. I've been anxious to find out how you did with Mr. Conklin this morning.
Wonderfully. Mr. Conklin's agreed to use the Hawkins Agency this summer. And better than that, so has Mr. Boynton. Now I only have to get one more customer, and then it's gay Paris for little me.
Oh, that's cute. And, Miss Brooks, I think I have just what you want right in my pocket.
Another customer?
Yeah, Harriet told me Mr. Stone's coming over this afternoon, and I happen to know that he's extremely interested in traveling this year. Of course, he might be a little tougher to approach than the others, but I think I've thought of a way around that.
What would I do without you, Walter?
Oh, don't even think of such a bleak prospect. Well, if you're going to sell Mr. Stone on a trip, Miss Brooks, you've got to do it graphically. Not just with words, but with gestures and costumes.
Costumes?
Yeah, I've thought of that, too. In the home economics room is the complete wardrobe for the senior show. All you have to do is drape the shape in a sharp set of threads and let Mr. Stone give him the old double O. Once he's latched on, you set the hook, give it a yank, and flop your fish on the deck.
Wouldn't a bear trap be quicker?
There's one black gown in there in particular, Miss Brooks, that is guaranteed to make young men old and old men young. Cal garment. Ooh, la la.
Well, how do you know it would fit me, Walter?
The tighter, the better, n'est-ce pas? You want Mr. Stone's eyes to bulge, don't you?
Oh, yes, but I don't want them to roll down his cheeks. Well, it might be worth a try at that.
A try? Why, Miss Brooks, in this gown, you will look like a continental spy.
Walter, I just want to go abroad, not be deported.
Well, Harriet, if Mr. Stone falls for the line of malarkey that is, if he'll utilize the Hawkins Travel Agency, we'll get a trip for practically nothing.
Oh, it sounds just great, Daddy. And that outfit of yours should certainly help to convince him. Golly, we were very lucky to find these flower leis and that uke in the senior show prop box. Oh, they go just beautifully with that shirt.
Well, we can only hope that we're... Oh, that must be Mr. Stone now. I'd like to talk to him alone, Harriet.
All right, Daddy. I'll go out through your inner office. Good luck.
Come in, please.
Good afternoon, Osgood. Oh, pardon me, madam. Oh.
You were right the first time, Mr. Stone. It is indeed I, Osgood Conklin. Aloha, sir. What? Take this comfortable chair over here. No doubt you're wondering why I'm dressed in this manner.
Oh, no. All my principals come to school with flower leis around their necks.
Well, I could explain very rapidly, Mr. Stone, but first I'd like to ask you a question. Does this costume of mine give you any ideas?
I should say it does. But before I have you dismissed, I'm going to find out where you're hiding the bottle.
I never touch intoxicating beverages, Mr. Stone. It's just that I'm trying to create a mental image for you.
A mental image?
Yes, sir. I want to go back to my little grass shack in Calico. Oh, no! Nuka, ooka, oopa, go swimming by.
Conklin, put down that ukulele.
Pardon me, sir, it's ukulele.
Whatever it is, put it away. Have you taken leave of your senses?
Why, no, sir, no. It's simply that I heard you're contemplating a trip this summer, and I thought I might be able to give you some idea of where to go.
Oh, I could easily give you an idea of where to go.
Well, you see, I'm well aware of the efficacy of a graphic description. That is why I'm clad in this fashion. I, Mr. Stone, represent Honolulu. Honolulu?
What are you trying to do, keep people on the mainland this summer?
No, come in. Mr. Boynton.
What are you doing with that horse blanket draped over your shoulder? Are you posing as a Mexican?
Si, senor.
Now listen to me.
No, you listen, Mr. Conklin. Allá en el rancho grande, allá donde vivía.
Now I've seen everything. Between that guitar and your confounded ukulele, Conklin.
I think you'll find it's ukulele, Mr. Stone.
What do you think, Boynton?
Well, I didn't mean to upset you, sir. It's just that I heard you were planning a trip, and I thought you might enjoy a visit to Mexico.
Mexico, nothing. We're all going to Honolulu.
Well, I don't like to contradict you, but I haven't mentioned yet where I'm going, Leilani.
I still have the chance. Allá en el rancho grande, allá donde vivía.
Don't cut that out! Conklin, I came over here to discuss the curriculum for next semester. And if I can do so without any further interruptions, I'll be very surprised.
Come in. Miss Brooks!
And they say television isn't bringing back vaudeville.
Miss Brooks, what are you doing in that gown?
She's probably trying to represent France.
But certainement.
And Switzerland.
Naturellement.
Both?
But of course no. Oh, there is nothing like Paris in the summer. The Arc de Triomphe, the Rue de la Paix, the Place de la Concorde, and Piccadilly Circus.
Miss Brooks, Piccadilly Circus happens to be in London.
Right, so, Governor, but if you were so nearby, you wouldn't want to miss that now, would you?
See here, Miss Brooks.
Then when we leave Paris, you will come with me to Switzerland. There, in the Alpine villages which are French, you will have the wine, the women, and the song.
Well, I'm sure that's true, Miss Brooks, but I'm...
Then we come to the Bavarian now. Right away, you notice there is a big difference.
Big difference?
Yeah. There, with the women and the song, you get beer. Apple, what beer? 2 bottles, and you ski down the whole mountains without your skis.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but to me this sounds like Arthur Godfrey and his enemies.
I was just trying to convince you, Mr. Stone, to come to Switzerland this summer.
Well, I'm afraid I have no intentions of going to Switzerland, Miss Brooks.
Good. Allá en el rancho grande.
Quiet, boy. For heaven's sake. I am not going to Mexico either.
Of course he's not.
Nor am I going to visit the Hawaiian Islands.
Then where are you going, Mr. Stone?
Oh, quiet. I'll let you know where I'm going in just a moment, but first I wish to say that I'm very touched that you're also anxious to have me with you during the coming vacation.
Well, it's just because we're all so fond of you.
Oh, well, then you'll be pleased to know that you're all going traveling with me this summer. You see, I arranged a very reasonable deal by bringing in you 3 customers with the Hawkins Travel Agency. And the trip I have planned for us is a safari through darkest Africa. Well, how does that strike you?
Pan save is putting...
Well, Connie, are you going to take advantage of the Hawkins Travel Agency's offer this summer?
No, I couldn't, Mrs. Davis. I couldn't get enough customers. But I stopped in at another place on my way home from school.
Oh?
I told them exactly what I could afford to spend for a summer vacation, and they laid out a wonderful tour for me, culminating in 15 glorious days in the City of Enchantment.
What City of Enchantment?
What else? Yonkers.